love to answer a science-based question for you. Pro tip, if you ask a question on one of the following topics, you are more likely to get an accurate answer. And that's climate and weather, data science, cancer, genetics, or biology. Does anyone have a question we can answer for you?
Yeah. I got one.
Yeah.
The weather question.
Yeah.
Why do you always get it wrong?
Well, I'm sorry, predicting the future isn't good enough. I was at NOAA up until Friday. Bring it down! One to 2 day forecasts are accurate probably around like almost 90-95% of the time, and for weather days, what people consider weather, so things like rain or snow, it's pretty much always going to be within around 5 degrees of the actual temperature. The difficulty is when you get further and further out. So our understanding of the weather and our ability to model it correctly extends probably out 7 to 10 days. If anyone's giving you a forecast beyond that for like the weather, which is like, oh, it's going to be like 63 degrees tomorrow with a low of 42, a chance of rain of like 20%, it's lies. It's bullshit. They can't do it. It's physically impossible. And the reason for that is chaos theory. Ooh.
Jurassic Park.
Life will find a way. Weather will find a way. So our models that we use to predict the weather basically are looking at the entire planet. So it's physics. It's applied physics. So we have a bunch of equations that take in all the observations that are going on the planet, like temperature, humidity, how much water is in the air, wind, all that good shit. And we run these models out, but the problem is we don't have data everywhere across the planet, right? So we are always going to be working with an incomplete view of our planet. So when we run the models, they're always wrong from the very get-go. And those errors just grow and grow and grow and grow with time. So at some point, that error grows so big that makes our weather forecasting impossible, which is roughly after, how long?
7 to 10 days.
Nice! So then you might be asking, how do we make climate forecasts then? If the weather errors disappear, and we can't make a good weather forecast after 10 days, because they're not the goddamn same thing. I'm a climate scientist. So when you say, if I'm going to give you a climate forecast for like what the winter's going to look like, if it's going to be wetter than average, or drier than average, warmer than average, colder than average, I'm not giving you a weather forecast, right? I'm not telling you it's going to be 13 degrees on January 4th. I'm saying overall, the season itself will be above average or below average. A tilt in the odds. It's not the same forecast. Basically, those sorts of broader sorts of structures, or those broader forecasts, are easier to make when you don't have to do specifics. And that's one reason why you always see probabilities in forecasts. Because we're never going to know the right answer. So if we give you a probability, this is a good one. If we give you a probability, technically we're never right, and we're never wrong. Because if you get a 30% chance of rain forecast, that should be right 30% of the time.
But how do you prove that?
With a forecast, you can actually see. So if a meteorologist forecasts a lot, you can look at all the forecasts. If they issue forecasts for like a 50% chance of rain, it should happen 50% of the time. You can look back at all those forecasts and see if you're actually calibrated to that line. And if you should be accurately to that point. Now 50% of rain, I'm so angry about everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The budget! So a 50% chance of rain, people think different things about what that actually means. Like, someone raise your hand, what do you think 50% chance of rain means?
50% of the forecast area will get rain.
Well, that's one. Anyone else?
I vote for that.
That's a chance in the forecast area.
In the forecast area. So this is super freaking confusing, right?
Yeah.
So a 50% chance of rain literally just means it can mean both of these things because you're going to basically apply that towards the entire area. It says that 50% of the time it will rain, given those conditions. So if you click on a weather forecast and it says 50% chance of rain, it means 50% of the time, given the atmospheric conditions, it will rain. That will qualify if you go over a broad area, that 50% of the area will probably see rain. So it's kind of a weird sorts of thing. So think of it more. So where are we learning it more? Thanks. So think of it more as like If I told you, this is a weird one, there's a 50% chance of you dying crossing the street, you'll make a decision probably not to cross that street. Probably not the same with rain, but think of it that way, it's like a risk potential. And we do this every day, right? With weather, we gauge, or anything basically, we gauge like risk percentages about like why we make decisions. The same goes for weather. Any more questions?
Let's do some whale fry. So you came to Madame Orloff to see your future.
Yes, I need to know.
Ooh, you want to know whether or not you're going to get married?
Among other things.
Maybe not in the next week.
How about within the next 2 to 3 days?
No, 2 to 3 days.
Yes, you should be accurate within that time frame.
Dost thou not trust Madame Orloff?
Oh, I have nothing but the greatest of trust for you, and I don't know why I'm talking like this. So.
Madame Orloff rubs off on people. In the next 2 to 3 days, will I have some questions for you?
Ooh,
Are you dating someone?
I am.
Oh, are they cool with you?
I would say we're better than cool.
All right, so why are you coming here? Do you know? Have you talked to her about it?
I mean, we're actually really good communicators, and we actually are in alignment on many things, yeah.
So does she know you're going to propose?
Well, she has an inkling. I think she has an inkling.
And do you have a
She has an
ring?
idea.
Do you have a ring?
I do. I have purchased a ring, and I have.
Where is it? 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 Where is it?
Okay, all right, just have a seat. Have a sit down. Have a sit down.
No, but you have to be. You have to be
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanna we're just
Okay.
spending time.
Okay.
We're just spending time.
Okay.
How was your day?
It was really, really
It was
good.
really good
I got my
day?
nails done.
You did. Let me check this finger.
Yeah.
How this finger looks.
This is good, right?
Ooh, that is a good looking. You know what? Let me get a closer look at
Okay.
We check her. See if I'm within 2 to 3 days. Goalie.
Yes!
You and I have had many conversations.
So many! So many!
We're communicating so well together.
Oh, I've told you everything I wanted.
You've been telling me things, and I've been listening to those things.
Princess Cut.
Yep. Including the cut of specific
You
diamonds.
see, time passes, and 1 day goes to 2 days, and 2 days go to 3 days.
And, you know, I just can't.
Canary yellow.
Yes, and you just know exactly what to tell me about what you want. And
So you waited too long?
yeah.
Oh.
She got sick of it. The proposal was just, it was off the rails.
It was awful, right?
Yeah, you know. I
Oh.
like my proposals to be like packed with information. Very important to me.
One big sigh.
I just feel like people don't appreciate me.
Well, it happens like 25% of the time.
It's just like, I'm a weatherman. I'm a weatherman. I'm a weatherman. Sometimes I get it wrong.
Don't take it hard on yourself.
People yell at me on the street, man. When it doesn't rain, they throw water at me. I think it's rainwater. I think it's source rainwater.
For a second, you think you're right.
You suck, weatherman!
It's affecting my kids.
Don't listen. Just don't listen.
Not everyone is the cool newscaster, okay? Not everyone's getting babes all over the place. I'm a single dad who's taking shit.
You knew what you signed up for.
Oh my God. Is that Tom Filiberto? Weatherman on Channel 4?
Yeah, it is. Don't look at me, dude.
Tom.
Don't look at me.
Tom. Is there a wet front coming through?
I would actually be better to answer that question, and the answer is no. Sorry. It's gonna be really dry the next couple days.
Not where I am. How do you do in high pressure situations? Is there a low pressure truck coming through?
I'm not just a piece of meat. All right, I'm a scientist.
You are from where we're standing.
I got all these fucking almanacs. And they're bullshit. These almanacs were written like years ago. And why I have so many of them?
Dude, that's the point.
There's no way they could ever be accurate. I've spent thousands of dollars on almanacs.
We didn't tell you to buy past year's almanacs.
When we started going to estate sales, I didn't think this is where it was gonna go. I thought this was a hobby, not like I'm trying to like make money on the horses.
There was like Civil War era whiskey and almanacs right next to one another.
Yeah, it was a kick-ass estate sale.
I spent the kids' college money on almanacs. They're looking at me like, Dad, you know, we want an education. And I'm like, read the fucking almanac.
I'm sorry. I'm sure your kids will understand.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has dreams. Your dream.
They're not gonna understand anything. They're gonna be idiots. They're reading almanacs.
Hey,
Hey, they're public education. They don't just learn from you, they learn from professionals.
yeah. Okay.
So,
They'll
you guys,
overcome this.
you legitimately think that despite my terrible financial decision
I mean,
and poor judgment,
I don't know.
that my kids they'll be okay?
I don't want to give you like false hope here, man.
Yeah.
But like, I think you can do this. I think you can find some weird person on the internet who wants this shit.
Yeah. You just gotta play it up.
So I gotta like creatively sell the almanacs.
Yeah.
All right, so like, okay, workshop, sales pitch,
Okay.
almanacs.
Oh, I would like to buy an
Oh,
almanac.
Yeah.
there's no weird internet person.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish so weird internet person.
I would look into that one. I would like someone to sell something to me.
Almanacs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is this an almanac store?
Yeah, do you want to know what the weather should be? Maybe.
I think so.
What was the deal?
Then I've got just the thing for you. I've got thousands of dollars worth of almanacs, but you can have them for slightly less than thousands of dollars.
That seems like a too good to be true deal. What's the catch?
The catch is I have to box. I'm not buying it, guys. I don't think it's.
I was actually in that scenario. I was about to steal them from you.
There's a 50% chance your food is poison.
That means there's a 50% chance my food is not, right?
I don't know who's to say. Certainly not your long-suffering wife.
I'm sorry I was late coming from work again today.
A full 3 minutes.
I should have called
And what did I do in that time?
Made me
did-
Oh, go ahead, tell me.
Did I maybe poison your Outback Steakhouse? For 2%.
So you want me to try this?
I don't know, baby. Do you trust me? Do you trust me that in the minutes I waited for you, I went down the street to Outback Steakhouse and I said, give me your finest Outback steak,
It smells really good.
but maybe make one poison? And which one did I ask to be poisoned? There's a 50% chance because there's 2 steaks. That's 100% steak. And steak is 50% of the
So you ate a steak and your wife died?
Yeah.
Wow, it's so nice outside.
said that you would find a cloud that looks as beautiful as me.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay?
Oh, sorry guys. Did I miss the clouds?
No, not yet. We're still looking for them.
We're still looking for them.
You're not
Yeah.
up there yet.
Nope.
There, no,
Nope.
Is that, no.
no,
Steve.
that's just Steve.
Is that, no?
No.
Dog.
No, I think
How
brown.
weird that they're so close
I
together.
know.
Yeah.
Huh. Ah.
Supposed to be like a romantic thing.
Yeah, I know. I can't make the clouds happen.
It's like not about the clouds.
Oh,
It's like not about the clouds.
okay. You asked me specifically to pick a cloud that's as beautiful as you, and there's literally no clouds in the sky. I don't know what to do.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Uh-huh.
It's
My
a-
love for you is like the sky. Big.
That's what everyone's looking for, big love.
And we're all included. Together.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm the biggest love for my friends.
Oh my god, my love for you is like the sky. I'm never blue when you're around. Don't think too hard about it. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
You and her are saying the same things. What's that about?
I can have friendships with other people.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Just go like Mary and Cloud or something.
I would if I could find one.
I declare that for the remainder of the season, the weather shall be wonderful.
Huh. Well, I declare, for the remainder of the season, it will be wet.
What the fuck did you just say?
I'm sorry, my lord, what should I write down? Which one?
Wet.
Wet.
Don't you dare.
Had better not. You had better.
Take your
Oh
time,
my
not
god,
the
get the weather off! Get the weather off! Get the weather off! Yes!
This is quite exciting. We haven't had one of these for 7 to 10 days.
7 to 10, almost a fortnight!
Not.
This is pollen, by the way.
Sarah's allergic.
May you have the hayest of fevers.
Not the hayest!
Excellent weapon, sir.
Hay.
Well, physics isn't my side.
Oh.
What do you have with your little numbers?
Oh.
Nothing.
Numerical superiority.
He's using his head, and now he's picking something up.
You take this abacus and you slam it on that head of yours.
I can take it.
Oh my gosh, beads are everywhere.
That one surely counted.
That was good! That was surely counted. Oh no! He's pulling something from the sky. What is it?
Oh my gosh, a sunroof.
You take this weather balloon.
Oh my gosh, it's so high in the sky!
Are you not, Lord?
Are you alive?
He's fine.
Interesting, when I was up in the sky, I couldn't help but feel the winds. And they were blowing in my direction. My legs may not work anymore. but I think my forecast will be right.
They're trading bobs like the trade winds. Count it.
The only way we'll know is we'll have to give it 7 to 10 days.
We'll have to wait 7 to 10 days. We'll have to wait 7 to 10 days. And in that time frame,
We will know.
may the truth walk in both our directions.
That's uncalled for.
Dad?
Yes, baby.
I just got back from college, and they sent me a letter to my dorm room. And I opened the letter, and I'm like, surely I made Dean's List, and I did not make Dean's List. You know what I got told instead? You have been paying for Northwestern with a pile of almanacs and Civil War whiskey.
You know, baby, I've always told you, we may not have money, but we are rich in almanacs and silver.
We would have money if we didn't buy almanacs and Civil War whiskey.
You are much more intelligent than I anticipated you would be. So, look,
What am I supposed to do?
don't give up. Don't give up.
That's not how capitalism works.
You know, everybody told me that my kids would never be able to go to school because I spent all of my family's money on almanacs and Civil War whiskey. But you got in to Northwestern. I am monologuing to myself and you. And you got into Northwestern, they accepted you, and we convinced them that we would be able to pay for your dorm and pay for your classes and books, and we did all of this just because we didn't quit. Sorry.
Dad, I cherish my youth, spending years flipping over stories of times from 100 years ago about how many fields were fallow and how many fields did okay. Drinking small bets of whiskey from the mid-1860s that should have killed me.
A simpler time. It was a simpler time.
But now that I'm grown, I don't think this is gonna do the trick. You replaced our couch with a pile of almanacs, Dad. And that refrigerator is nothing but a giant jug of Civil War whiskey.
I hope we'll get paid in almanacs again today. My almanac wife is almost finished.
Lucky you.
You got more? Because my wife needs some arms. Come on, help me.
1950s.
Ooh, perfect. Nice, give her a little kitten heel over here. Give her a little toe ring. You can also create her, I'm open to suggestions.
Your love.
It's okay. Ooh,
Let me think we should shoulder pad. Do you want someone to walk back to you? Have conversations?
well, no.
Oh my God, is that chopped tomato?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, babes.
Hey, have you ever heard of temperature?
Yeah, and it's rising.
It's definitely going.
I gotta go. The forecast
Yeah,
is
that's
pretty
great.
wet.
You have sex with us if we paid you an almanac?
All right, this wouldn't be possible without all the volunteers that donated their time. So give